Is Katy Perry a Pokemon fan? Recently, Pokemon has announced and revealed its 25th anniversary trailer, and Katy Perry has done a collab with Pokemon. So what does this mean and what impact will this have on the 25th anniversary? I'll reveal this right after this. Alrighty guys, so here's the trailer of the Pokemon 25th anniversary featuring none other than Katy Perry, and here she is doing her stuff, what she does best. So we got Katy Perry, and then you have and Pokemon, Pikachu on the skateboard. So let's just check it out, what her little play of this trailer. There we have it guys, so Katy Perry with her influence. So what's fascinating about this is actually her role, which is when she had her name actually featured, which is pretty amazing if you didn't see that. But so what does that mean? So it goes to show that Katy Perry has a bigger say than Pokemon. So that's just my take on that, because usually her is featured first, like the names. It would be her is more important or has a bigger influence, and then the second person. So Katy Perry was first, which is pretty fascinating. I thought it would be Pokemon and then Katy Perry. And in the video, I had Katy Perry like on the her name was on the locker as well. And you got Pikachu riding the skateboard, and the skateboard Pikachu was riding was actually one of the products that was sold at the Pokemon Center end of last year. I think it was around October or September, but it was around end of last year anyway. So that was that, and throughout the video there was if you want to watch it, runs for 2 minutes. It's pretty nostalgic how it goes from start to finish. It runs through the Game Boy, it was that little screen, and then it shows you like Weedle as I think it was the opponent or something, and it transitions, and you see the cartridges of the different Game Boy from red, blue, yellow. So that was pretty cool to see that. A lot of flashbacks there. But anyways, so let's just dive into what's the impact of Katy Perry. Is Katy Perry a Pokemon fan or is she not? None of us really know if Katy Perry is a Pokemon fan. Maybe she is, maybe she isn't. She could have just gotten into the hobby, or maybe Pokemon actually approached Katy Perry, and Pokemon knows that Katy Perry is a big influence. You know that Katy Perry is featured on some, she's into some Japanese culture as well. So that's one of the reasons as well. And Katy Perry is very big in Japan, and she's had a big influence there, a big part. And a lot of Japanese people follow Katy Perry, so she's been a big hit. Even a lot of the musicians follow Katy Perry, so she's played a big part probably in their lives as well. But even if Katy Perry is not a fan of Pokemon, she can really market Pokemon, and seeing as that it's the 25th anniversary as of this year, it's not really only just the trading card games or the TCG that's being promoted or that's having a big say in the 25th anniversary. There'll be tons of products available for the 25th anniversary, which would actually range from, you know, your clothing, like accessories, there's like merchandise and other random products like drink bottles, lunch boxes, there's clothing, shoes, maybe socks. There's also the Pokemon Snap, which is coming out, I think it was in April this year. So a lot of goodies are being announced for the 25th anniversary, but in relation to the cards, you got the starter packs from each generation with their starters so that's them. You know, your Charmander, Bulbasaur, and your Squirtle. So those ones up until what it is now with Scorbunny and Froakie and all them. So and Grookey. So it's really that as well. But so I feel like Katy Perry would have a really big influence with this. So I think Pokemon saw the potential that certain influencers made last year with the Pokemon influx of prices and the growth that we saw prices just hit the roof and just exploded. So, names such as Logan Paul, he had a big say when he did his box break and his purchase of the first edition booster box and some other WotC slabs. So perhaps Pokemon saw that and realized that, if Logan Paul is that big, I would say Katy Perry is a bigger influencer than Logan Paul in terms of just followers. So Katy Perry, if she did her bit, should really draw a lot of attention on not just the Pokemon products of TCG, but just all the Pokemon products in general. But I wouldn't be surprised to see a lot of bundles with this year. So say you got the Pokemon Snap, there could be a bundle with Pokemon Snap with some of the other products such as the Galar starter packs or some other products of the 25th anniversary. So we are in for a treat, and Katy Perry, she's going to create some earthquakes with this announcement. I'm sure there'll be plenty of appearances from Katy Perry throughout the year when in relation to the Pokemon 25th anniversary. I think Katy Perry will have more of a say, and if she has more of a say, she would influence a lot of people to really jump on board and really follow whatever Katy Perry says. So if Katy Perry says, if she's doing a markup of something, and then a lot of people will buy that. And I actually wouldn't be surprised to see Katy Perry's face on certain products. So this could be, she could be on, beanies, on shirts, on other clothing products, or anything that really that's celebrated in celebration of the 25th anniversary. So I wouldn't really be surprised to see Katy Perry's appearance in all sorts of products. So you might interview Katy Perry a bit more, but even if Katy Perry is or isn't a huge Pokemon fan or a fan of Pokemon, she certainly has the influence and the following to really establish the grounds of making her seem like she knows Pokemon cards. And who knows that she could actually say she's been collecting, Sword and Shield for a while, or Sun and Moon, show her products and really push the prices up for that. But or she could, really market Sword and Shield because that's what's being printed and what's being readily available in retail shops. So that's a possibility of what Katy Perry can do. She can really flood the market, change the market, because she has that power. I mean, we saw that Logan Paul did that with the box break, and so all the prices from the WotC, like your Jungle, Fossil, a bit of Neo, all them prices just went crazy, especially base set went just ridiculously high, base set 2 went high, and especially the first edition of base set, Shadowless. So that is my take of it. So, but anything can really happen from here on out. Katy Perry may not even be much of an influence, but I believe that she will quite heavily impact the market. Knowing that she has a lot of followers, a lot of people are following her, whether on Twitter, other social media such as maybe her Facebook or Instagram, if she has other ones such as Snapchat or whatnot. So as though Katy Perry has a big following, she'll probably have a lot of followers that aren't actually into Pokemon, or she'll probably have a lot of followers who were into Pokemon and didn't follow it. And then Katy Perry, creates something on her social media that will cause a lot of interest and a lot of engagement, and she'll bring a lot of attention, a lot of audience, a lot of people that don't know anything about Pokemon into the hobby. I mean, it can just be more than just the Pokemon trading card game. It could be other things as well, like the games, the DS games, or the Sword and Shield and the Snap. So she could really put a huge attention on Pokemon Snap, which would be a huge thing because that came out in 64. I never actually got a chance to play because I didn't actually get Snap on 64. Got other games instead, but people loved it. It was popular because anything Pokemon related, people really jump on board with that. So it's really the logo or the business or the company or the brand. So anything that's Pokemon related, people would really buy it. Like if you go on Pokemon Center website or any other trading card game shops or any shops that sell Pokemon related products. A lot of it is pretty much cleaned up from the store, especially the trading card games. And if you put specials on, plushies and all that, they'll pretty much get snatched up pretty quickly. So, and perhaps Katy Perry could even appear on the Japanese social media. She could be reported or interviewed by other, big companies in Japan. So she can be a pretty heavily influencer, I think, in the Pokemon industry. So overall, let's just sum up. So Katy Perry has made an impact in the trailer of the Pokemon 25th anniversary. And what does this mean? It can really shake some feathers. It's going to create some earthquakes, as I said. It can really bring new people, new interest into the hobby, and it can really cause like an influx in price. You can see huge spikes in prices, and as I'm pretty sure Pokemon's going to release a lot of new products. As you know, there's the 25th anniversary products that's being trickled out throughout the year. And then Pokemon Snap, and there's probably other products like your clothing or like your lunch boxes and anything really that's Pokemon product related. So I feel like Katy Perry will be a real drive to that. So they'll probably see a lot of sales this year. So this year will probably be a huge sale point for Pokemon, I believe. But that's just my take on it. So as we progress through the days, the weeks, the months, there's going to be a lot of news and excitement and a lot of things that will be revealed to us that probably a huge drop to us that we're not aware of. But it's pretty exciting to not know the unknown, as we're going to uncover more and more as news get released, rumors get released, information gets leaked. But I'm pretty excited. Guys, let me know in the comments below what you think of the 25th anniversary and what you think of Katy Perry's snapshot in the trailer. Does she have a big influence? But she could be a huge Pokemon fan, I don't know. But Katy Perry, she's a big influencer, and she can really control the market with her huge following, and that would definitely disrupt people's interest in the hobby as well. So guys, that's my time. As always, keep safe, stay out of trouble, and I'll see you on the next one.